Data is the new oil, but without the right refinery, you're just drowning in spreadsheets. In 2026, the most successful leaders aren't the ones with the most data. They're the ones that can actually turn that data into instant, profitable action. Today, we're diving into Bitrix24 BI Builder to show you how to unlock real-time insights and let AI drive your most strategic, critical decisions without ever leaving your workspace. These videos are for entertainment purposes only and should never be considered financial advice. Do your research before investing. Folks, thanks for joining us for another video talking about Bitrix24, my go-to for my small business in terms of just managing everything within it. Transparency between the team, perfect efficiency, the assistance of CoPilot, which is basically this AI, basically like an agent that's able to essentially help us so much with efficiency within our business. You can schedule meetings, you can get it to do so many effective things. It's your ultimate workspace. And what I really love is you don't have to have several different things that you're paying for. I like to think of it a bit as Trello on steroids, actually. It's just absolutely fantastic, and I'm really excited to be showing you it today. And hey, guess what? You can get started for free. So we are basically in the dashboard section here. And as you can see, we have got the chats all up here in the dashboard section. This is basically the dashboard section, which shows employee performance, workload efficiency, employee performance outside CRM, and actually my own performance as well. So let's go in here and have a look at this one. So this is employee performance inside CRM with the BI Builder here. So what's really cool is you can actually fix up the date ranges, so you can actually change them around. For example, you can put it today, yesterday, current month, previous week, first quarter, second quarter, third, fourth, etc. You know the deal. You can actually bring up the calendar here and have a good comprehensive look at everything that's going on, and you can manually drag it across the different days that you want to cover within those months for 2026. That's the year that we are in right now. So it really does make it easy to manage things very effectively for your business, and that is just so good. You really need this. You need to have these performance indicators, your CRMs. If you're someone watching this video, whether you're solo, small, medium, large business, and you're not really monitoring your employee performance, then you really need to be asking the question. But even if you are monitoring your employee performance, then are you doing it in the most efficient way? Because you're probably not if you're not using Bitrix24. So say, for example, we want to group it by the month. We want to have the pipeline set as the default pipeline. We can set a responsible person as Max Carter. You can see what that person's doing. So we can see what Max Carter's been doing. He's had one total lead here, for example. I know that's set for us here. It's based on the current month, and we can basically check everything that we need to here. So you can get an exact indication of performance metrics without even having a meeting. So you don't even have to have necessarily a performance meeting with the team. You can say, okay, we've reviewed your performance. This is what we need to work on. This is what you did well for the month. So you don't have to waste unnecessary time. That's the way I like to think about it with my own small business. You don't have to waste unnecessary time having meetings with people that take an hour. No, it's all transparent. We can do it all here on Bitrix24 in one single application. So again, just in the CRM section, you've also got the leads, the inventory, the customers, the sales, and the more section, which has these further analytics here too. All the different CRM settings here. We've got add-ons such as the App Market and the REST API too, which is really handy if you do want to attach those third parties. It's actually super easy to do it. Things like Stripe for Bitrix24, which is free, PayU, Pabbly, FIUU, Fusion, PowerZap, WhatsApp, DDD Voices, CFDI, everything's here. You can attach all of these handy extra project management apps for free if you do actually need them. So that's really great to actually see that you've got those capabilities. You can see how many installations it's had. For example, this one here for project management, key projects within budget, for instance, and it's giving you all the parameters for that. So again, remember, this is still all within Bitrix24. We can install it within Bitrix24. It's got the how-to video with a YouTube video clip, as you just saw. If you're a little bit confused, it's super easy to do it. So really nice to actually have that there. Again, you've also got the REST API, which we can click into as well, where you can import and export your data, automate sales, add a widget, third-party system integration, automate task management, and add a chatbot in there as well as some other bits and pieces too, as well as integration, statistics, documentation, and a more section too, where, you know, you've got the quick starts and everything like that. So everything's here. So say, for example, we click into this, we want to import and export data or import customers or export customers. So we can do that really easily there for our clientele, our customers. So love that, absolutely love that, so cool. And if we just go back to the messenger section, we've got all the different areas here. We can, for example, click into the general chat and we can use CoPilot, the AI assistant, to actually help. This is virtually an employee working for us. So let's have a look. Let's tag CoPilot as the AI assistant here right now. We want to analyze our sales performance and identify the biggest bottlenecks affecting revenue growth. So we want to go ahead and do that and allow CoPilot to do its thing and show us how it can assist us with this particular problem. So really good for problem solving at a high level, no matter the size of your business. So it's based on the available history here. It's given us the sales performance, the bottlenecks affecting revenue growth, and the pending advertising budget approval, the customer support response time, the mobile app update, expedite budget approval, enhance customer support efficiency, and monitor mobile app submission. It's all here. It's able to give us that just in the click of our thumbs. It's able to give us everything that we essentially need. Of course, we want to follow up on that, so we can tag it again. Generate strategic recommendations for increasing sales conversion rates. So we want to know how we can increase the sales rates through the use of CoPilot AI Assistant. We can do it. Easy. Let's go ahead. Bang. Within a matter of seconds, something which might normally take another real-life professional weeks to do. Well, nah, not today, because CoPilot's going to assist you within your team, included in your Bitrix24 subscription. It's going to help you out with that now, today, on the spot. Everything's here at your fingertips. So again, you can also just ask it a question if you like, something more simple, for instance. So again, just in the Ask Me Anything tab, based on the current CRM pipeline, forecast expected sales performance over the next quarter. Okay, so how can we basically pop that in and see what it's going to say there? Okay. To forecast expected sales performance over the next quarter based on the CRM pipeline, he wants the following information: current CRM, historical sales, conversions, sales cycle length. So we can go ahead and give it all of that information that it needs, and it can give us further information about how we can get that forecast for our expected sales, which again, it's something that's so important. I think a lot of businesses, maybe at least starting out, that are not doing so well, they're overlooking the forecasts. They really, really are. So for example, we can click into the client review meeting section here, and it can help us out with that as well. Collab section here, let's have a look. Got email, got company news, got more section, open channels, CoPilot, collabs, feed, calendar, documents. Very good. Go back into the chat here, back into tasks and projects. Cool, cool. Yep. So again, this is showing you the tasks that are here with the deadlines. This is a particular project here that we've got going on. It's the remote team launch project. All the different stages, the observers, what's the status of it, the deadline, when it was created. Again, we can use CoPilot to assist us with this. Click back over to CRM. And here, for instance, the proposal sent, we've got a $15,000 one sent there. Hope that one comes through. We've got a new one for $32,500. So this is a $15,000 one. So this is a proposal that's been sent. So within that, you've got things such as messaging, comment section, a booking section. And again, you've got CoPilot there to assist you if you need it. Let's have a look-see. We can click there. I love it how ergonomic it is. It's just right there. Generic CoPilot response. We can have that set up there. Marketing, sites and stores, e-sig, buy builder, automation, everything's here. Everything is here for you to get to work. So Bitrix24, folks, it does everything. You can start for free. It's totally worth it. You've got nothing to lose. It's as simple as this. Like, let's not overcomplicate this. You got sites and stores, HR automation, collaboration. You are going to end up making more money in the end of the day. Let's not overcomplicate this. Through the use of CoPilot, the organization, the efficiency, the transparency amongst the team, the fact that you don't need to spread out between different services, different subscriptions that are just, quite frankly, unnecessary. Do it all under the one software, Bitrix24. It's the one I use. I just could not recommend it more. Stop guessing and start knowing. Click the link now in the description to activate your free 15-day Bitrix24 trial and start building your own real-time buy dashboards today. If you enjoyed today's video, like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to never miss out on another video. Have a great day.